So, before my full recap video coming in a few days, I thought it'd be perfect to make another Road to the Adventure Time finale video. In this one, don't look. This episode is quite surreal. Like many episodes, it subtly hints at the human condition and commenting on how we live as a society, all while making the episode fun and interesting to watch. The episode starts with Finn reading a book about a hermit monster. The book says he can fight this hermit monster, revealing a great treasure. So compelled by the story, Finn and Jake set out to go to the top of this hill to fight the monster and find the treasure. The monster is said to curse you when he looks directly in your eyes. But when Finn and Jake arrive, they don't find the hermit, but just his skeleton. Once they decide to remove the sunglasses of the skeleton though, the treasure is revealed. And it turns out that the treasure was actually the curse. And now Finn is cursed with the all-seeing eyes, or whatever they're called. These are pretty strange treasures, and it's pretty unlike anything we've seen in the entire series so far. Whoever Finn looks at with these will transform into a version of themselves that Finn sees. Just imagine for a second, all your friends and family, how do you see them? Not literally, but how is it you perceive their existence? How do you feel towards them? This is what these eyes do. They transform your friends and family into how you see them. The first transformation we see is Jake's. Finn really sees Jake as the greatest big brother ever. And so Jake turns into just that, the greatest big brother ever. And the rest of our characters follow as well. They transform into a way that Finn sees them. And it's really quite heartwarming that Finn sees the Ice King as Simon Petrikov, and not some crazy old Ice King. And that he sees Bubblegum as just one of his bros, and not some high-up princess like the other ones. But all this power that Finn has really gets to him, and he begins to see himself in a different light, in a way that makes him feel unworthy of friendship, and wrong about his own thoughts. And I believe a person should never feel this way. Finn's friends do help him out, and make him see himself for who he truly is, before the eyes fall off and the curse is lifted. Now I believe we can learn a lot from this episode. Don't Look shows us how we see the world through our own eyes, a rare occurrence in modern media. Usually we see portrayals of the world through different eyes, those quite unlike our own. But Don't Look lets us see what we actually rarely do not get to see, and that is our own vision of the world. It lets us take a step back and think, how do I see my friends and family? And more importantly, how do I see myself? So I ask you, take a minute of your day and just think, how do you see the world around you? And how will these magical eyes affect you? Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this video today. I do have a huge recap episode coming of all the Adventure Time seasons, but that video is taking a little longer than expected. So I made this in the meantime. Let me know your thoughts on Don't Look, and if you have any suggestions for any future episodes. And until next time.